This video is about Jay Rodriguez. For those of you guys who don't know who Jay Rodriguez is, he's a BJJ celebrity, training out of Austin, Texas. I believe he's a brown belt now, and people know him to be part of B-Team as well as his brother Nicky Rod. So today I will be talking about his latest scandal and the reason why he's leaving.
Guys, you may have heard that I have been banned from B-Team, and this is true. Essentially, I've had some unhealthy interactions with women in the gym, and this has now led to me seeking help through therapy, just for my porn addiction that I've had for quite some time now, and seeking help through therapy for the past few months, as well as just further building my relationship with my beliefs, my religion, and just kind of changing my lustful ways and just working towards being a better person. That's the update on where J-Rod has been.
Hey guys, well, I'm about to go to sleep. I'm literally about to knock out in 20 minutes. I popped some melatonin, and I decided to record this because I don't know if this is interesting to you guys. I don't really have a parasocial relationship with any of these jiu-jitsu heads, maybe other than Craig Jones. He's a very interesting person. Maybe because he's Australian. Oh, I don't want to be racist here, but he's Australian, so that's why I follow him. But I just got word that J-Rod, he got kicked out of B-Team. He's officially banned, and he made an official post, a recording explaining the situation, and delving kind of into the details, but sort of surface level. We don't know the when, why, how, where. I think I'm missing one, but we don't know what really happened. We do have some detail, but we don't know what really went on. So I opened the comments on J-Rod's explanation video and a lot of the Craig Jones posts regarding the situation, and they turned off the comments. So I'm trying to figure out what's happening. So I turned to Reddit. I kind of get everything from Reddit now. Everything from cooking to how-tos, tutorials, to, what color underwear I should wear. It's been working so far. It's either TikTok or Reddit now. No in between. I don't know. I guess I have no life. I really need to touch grass, but that's why I do jiu-jitsu. So let's go to BJJ. We'll go to the subreddit BJJ. Figure out what's going on. What happened? Comments are disabled as well. It's the first post, so let's get into it. What happened? Comments are disabled as well. J-Rod is no longer a part of B-Team. He has stated the reasons for his removal. B-Team is a safe training place for all, and we have a zero tolerance policy for anyone breaching that trust. I think that's good on them, definitely. A lot of these jiu-jitsu communities, man, a lot of these gyms, like, so much goes on, right? Like harassment, a lot of the sensitive topics that people don't really know of. And depending on the gym you go to is how your experience will kind of play out. And I think that goes for everything in life. However, I've been to gyms, I've seen gyms where it's not so inviting to members of certain communities, and I'm not trying to single anyone out. However, all jiu-jitsu gyms are kind of broy. There's no getting past that. Now, it's how broy are they, and how creepy are some of the people? I think that's something to look at, especially the training environment, right? You don't want someone who's in close contact with you to be touching you in, sensitive areas. It's just it doesn't mix. It's like oil and water. It doesn't mix. Comments disabled on a Craig post is bad news, hombre. That's a fact. Never seen Craig Jones essentially censor himself, essentially censor his audience. Check J-Rod's post on IG. Inappropriate interactions with women in the gym. Yeah. Nothing yet. Both their posts had comments turned off, so I ran to Reddit for the gossip. Popcorn. Facts. That's what I did. That's what I'm doing right now. Me too, Frosty Anal. Me too. There is no way his name is Frosty Anal. Oh my god, it is Frosty Anal. Oh my god. The name checks out. Replies. Ooh, let's do that. Stay frosty. Stay anal. Yo, I love the Jiu-Jitsu subreddit. It's just full of clowns. It's a pure comedy. Sometimes when I am bored or when I'm like feeling a little under the weather, feeling a little blue, I just go to the Jiu-Jitsu subreddit, man. Like these guys cheer me up so fast. And I apologize if I sound a little congested. I am congested. I think it's the allergies, the spring allergies, man. It's getting to me right now. We are all on the same boat, Frosty Anal. Oh my god, the dude is... It's just all about this dude's account right now. I just needed a reason to say Frosty Anal, carry on. Okay. We get it, man. We get it. J-Rod being replaced at CJI makes way more sense now. I hear he's doing photography. Oh my god, it's Frosty Anal. Oh no, he's everywhere. LOL OL. LOL OL. Oh, I had to say that 2 times. Oh my god. I'm tripping. Oh, Frosty Anal, you scamp. Fake brown belt fuckboy. Calm down, Jay. What was this announced? I heard that Wojcik is replacing him, but I haven't seen an official post. You see, this proves that I'm not parasocial. I can't even pronounce this dude's name. It is not about Wojcik's leg lock submission rate or J-Rod's low submission results. Okay, now there's a photo here. Let me see. Okay. Jacob Rodriguez was banned from B-Team Jiu-Jitsu. B-Team Jiu-Jitsu after it was discovered he had a hidden photo vault on his phone containing explicit images of multiple women who train at the gym alongside porn lookalikes meant to mimic them. It's creepy, it's predatory, it's unacceptable. This information was not taken lightly. Craig Jones and Seth Bellisley believed the women, as they should, especially considering there is proof back them fully, and made it clear that the safety and dignity of female members matters. This is not the first time someone has been removed for inappropriate behavior, and they'll do it again without hesitation. Staff, student, or professional athlete, no matter who you are, creeps get cut, period. Period. As they should. It is a bit surprising considering the nature of some of Craig Jones' jokes and the fact that B-Team gives frat house vibes. They really do. Like, it looks like a whole bunch of college kids doing dumb shit, but there's jiu-jitsu into the mix. And honestly, I like that, it's jiu-jitsu. Jiu-jitsu is already a very sus sport. So, man, it's either go big or go home at this point, right? Like, the frat bros that I've seen have been acting sus for their entire college careers. Now, I'm way past college, but I don't think anything has changed. When you have a whole group of dudes, like, it's the most sus atmosphere possible, Like, I remember, okay, let me not delve into it. But it seems as though that's all they are, jokes. However, when it comes to real abuse and harassment, there are no double standards at B-Team, and no tolerance for sexual harassment. As they should. Frankly, it's reassuring to see a place as visible as B-Team setting a precedent that women deserve respect and safety on the mats, not just performatively, but in practice. Okay. That's a lot, man. Like, having... Oh, that's like the AI shit where you just input a photo and then it kind of just glues it on to like some porn star's face or something like that. Honestly, if someone did that to me at my jiu-jitsu gym, I'd feel a little uncomfortable, right? Like, I'm a dude, but imagine if you're a girl and some dude does that to you, you know? That's extremely disrespectful, number one. And number two, it's extremely creepy. Why would you do that? Why would you do that to a partner that you're training with? That's not setting an environment for respect, setting an environment to learn, right? And I get it, right? It's inevitable for these little shenanigans to happen, but I think this is definitely crossing the line, right? You could go ask like one of your training partners out on a date or something like that. If you both are single, that's totally different. This is someone having multiple AI generated photos and videos of girls that train at the gym onto a very onto a very provocative photo, or a photo um, that is not professional in nature. And I'm gonna tell you, jiu-jitsu, a lot of the guys, we are not professional whatsoever. uh, but yeah, there should be no tolerance, no double standards, because again, that's setting the precedent for everybody else. So porn addiction was putting on mildly, basically. His caption in his response video was weird AF too. What was the caption? Did he change it? Let's open the replies. There's no replies here. I think that's the end of the tree. Had to be his girlfriend who gave him up. She probably found the pictures, got pissed, and let team members know. Yeah, there's no way. If it's like in a hidden folder in the phone, that's probably the only way. Like Nicky Ryan, who's close to him, his brother, isn't gonna rat him out. You know what I mean? Like, it's not gonna jeopardize his career. Yeah, she posted asking for advice online. I saw it and now it's gone. She was asking for advice and they told her to tell the girls, and I think they told Craig. That's crazy. Now it's totally different now. Now it's a life lesson of knowing who to trust. You know, you could trust people, but would you trust people enough to show someone your hidden folder on your phone? I probably wouldn't. You know, might have like some dick pics here and there, and maybe some sus photos and screenshots. I was gonna wink, but I probably shouldn't. uh, where did she post asking for advice? Please be read at the internet. He has a girlfriend? Does he have a girlfriend? I don't know. I don't follow the dude. Not anymore. Still has porn vids of lookalikes though. Nowadays, you can just generate one on an app. Facts. It's real, man. You can. Anything is generatable. I think that's the issue he got caught doing. LOL. TBH, dude is fit, good looking, and probably rich. Wouldn't be surprised if he didn't have one. Okay. Okay, bruh. Uh-oh. Accidentally clicked on the replies. Posted pics of her on IG to okay. Damn, I kind of glad I'm not in so deep on the parasocial relationships with my favorite BJJ athletes. Same here, man. I have too many hobbies. Holy shit, that's fucked. But I'm happy they were decent people and kicked them out. Facts. That's real. Holy fuck, no way. TIL about that account. Damn. But also, how do we live in a world where an Instagram account called Rear Naked Receipts exists? Facts. What the? Who is doing this and is a trustworthy source, at least in this case? Okay, I don't know if this source is trustworthy now. Now that we're mentioning it. Well, I guess that's not a concern really, right? We kind of got the entire story from this. So, moving forward, assuming that post is 100% true, and thus C-Team was born. Nah, there's no way. There's no way. There's no way a C-Team was born. There's an A-Team? G-Team, aka the Goon Squad. That would make sense. He's definitely gooning. He's gregging his Doucette to his teammates. I have no one to talk about this with. I think that's a good thing. I really think that's a good thing. Seriously, if I walk into my gym tomorrow and say you all hear about J-Rod, I'll be met with crickets. Yeah, my gym too, which is probably a good thing. I don't think following people's lives like that is good mentally or socially. J-Rod at Kingsway, Nicky Ryan at B-Team would be real life Cobra Kai. Jay posted that he had some unhealthy interactions with women at the gym or something along those lines. Bro, it had to have been super bad for him to be kicked out, right? Like this probably isn't the whole story, and I think it's already bad, but I think there's something else that's on top of this, that's layered on top of this. Unhealthy interactions with women, right? So he was probably doing something in person as well, in addition to doing whatever he did with the photos and the AI generated stuff, which is highly very accessible nowadays. I think what anybody with a phone, anybody with a brain can do it. It's too accessible. It's way too accessible. I this is like one of the dangers of AI that people kind of fearmonger about, but yeah, it sounds like he transgressed some sexual boundary with a woman at B-Team. He also seems to be holding his gooning addiction to account for this. Yeah, I mean, when he started mentioning like religion and stuff, oh my gosh, that's like the what is it, the format that everybody goes to, the script that everybody goes to get out of situations like this, which I mean, I kind of don't blame him. It works. Yeah, now they're just commenting, just some more input. I agree with B-Team's decision, and despite this stuff coming out, life has been very peaceful. I'm very happy and grateful for the people around me. That's the caption. Okay. What is he trying to... What is the message he is trying to convey? This dude, this Redditor sounds like... He sounds like your English teacher in high school trying to discern what happened. What is the author talking about when the author could be just describing a fucking tree? The author could just be saying the tree is green. And then your high school English teacher is going to be like, "Oh, what do they actually mean? What is the depth of it?" Okay, shut up now. Sorry, not the Redditor, not you. If you're watching this, not you. I mean, like the English teacher type shit. Yeah. My interpretation is that he knows what he did is wrong. Understand why he would be removed from the team. Has no one abusing, harassing him, and friends, family that are around him. I swear Reddit should at least read a book on human interaction and emotions. He agrees behavior is unacceptable. This guy doesn't look like J-Rod.
Visiting, and this guy ends up in your inbox, notify me straight away. This is a sexual predator here. Guys, when you come in, you need to get changed.
Dude has balls coming out and posting, though. Fooling one, shame on you. Feels like I've been fooled like 50 fucking thousand times now. No one is perfect, but fuck, man. Can we just have one other totally wholesome guy in the sport like Marcelo? Yeah, I feel like there's always something new coming out with these jiu-jitsu practitioners. Maybe the fame is just getting to their heads or something like that, or they've been like this before and they just carried on with it and it doesn't translate well. I don't know. You know, I feel like in the BJJ subreddit, it's definitely a lot more what am I looking for? It's definitely a lot more of a serious tone than anything else. I know BJJ, the subreddit, it's really funny in nature. If you look at a lot of the posts, everyone's clowns, like I said before, and definitely it's interesting to see when there's a very serious topic like this, how the people kind of respond in a more adult-like manner, which I respect. You know, nothing can be jokes and sunshines and rainbows for forever. And I think I'm glad that the tone kind of matches, or at least the overall tone kind of matches the situation that unfolded.